came up to him shouting. She got very, very angry almost instantly. That's about the first time we've had somebody get extremely angry with us.
Good morning.
Coming round to join us. Dolly's joining us.
Dolly's joining us and Pippa's
down below.
Down below with the Frau.
Yeah.
Pip. Good morning. We're in Benissuera. Is that right? Did I get it right?
Yep.
The sun is out for the third day in a row.
Yep.
It's been great here, hasn't it?
It has. We didn't film anything yesterday because, to be honest, we just enjoyed the day. We just sat outside, chilled, chatted to the neighbours. It was lovely.
Yeah, and I'll do a little bit of a tour of this site after. We're just going to have a walk into the town.
Yeah.
But
it's not much of a town, is it? It's a very tiny place. Population of 180.
Yeah,
so we're talking little, but it's pretty.
It's a tiny place, and when I give you a guided tour of this little site later, you will be amazed because whoever's put this on and provided it, they have done a fantastic job.
I know, it's beautiful. It really is.
Just over there beyond me is a guy in a white suit spraying the weeds and taking care of the flowers and the trees.
There's a beautiful little olive grove just to the side of us. We're sitting in the park that's attached. It's a free air. So Redis is going to take you
I'll give you a tour of it later on.
Yeah.
The fact that it's free and it's what you're going to see upcoming on the vlog.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So yeah, we're going to have a walk up the town anyway. So we've been here. We're on the third day. The solar has been
amazing.
Fantastic. We've charged the power bank from 0 to 100 every day.
Yeah, we are living on the sun.
We are. The leisure batteries, that's not budged. The two solars on the roof are taking that up.
Yeah.
You've got unlimited fresh water here.
For free.
For free. You've got the toilet drop and the grey drop.
And it's beautifully kept.
It's all immaculately kept. It really is.
Yeah, and this is the whole thing about coming inland, because if you come inland, you are going to get so much better, so much more for free or a very, very minimal charge.
Yeah.
The coast's nice and being near the coast is nice, but being inland is nicer and you can still get to the coast. So as far as we're concerned, this is the way forward.
For us it is. I mean, you can still get to the coast, and you know what we've realised in Spain, and rightfully so, is that many of the beaches don't allow dogs. So, and we're not beach dwellers anyway. It's not really.
No, we're not sunbathers.
We like to sort of walk and relax and so forth. This is perfect.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it's even more perfect because it's not costing anything.
No.
So we're going to walk into the town and see what we can find, buy a couple of drinks. I think there's a bar up there that sells bread. But again, I'll give you the overview of the campsite. I don't want to spoil it before I do me run around, but we're in a park and... Do
you want to go off on a tangent again?
I keep going on the tangent. I'm just looking around and it's like... There's Bob.
Oh, that was the clock. What time is it?
That was the 12:30 bell.
The 12:30 bell.
The bell at 12:30.
Yeah, so we've got the great view all to the side of us of the mountains. This air is based on a lake, and it's a chain of 4 villages along a lake. So you'll see that later on the drone. We are going to move on tomorrow.
Yes, we better had. As much as we wake up and go, shall we have another day?
The air isn't full. We pulled in on Friday. It was packed. There was 25 vans here. But since Friday night, it's actually gone down quite a lot. And today it's very quiet. So I think people have come in for the weekend and then gone back out again.
Yeah. So we're just about to have a walk. And...
show you some of the sights.
Yes, we shall. And there's a bit of work going on over there as well.
I know. Oh God, we're going to miss this weather when we come home. It is like summer.
Yeah,
It is
wow.
like we are having summer. It's absolutely gorgeous. Even the evenings have been fairly warm, haven't
Yeah.
they?
Well, this is the 3rd week into February, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was sitting out until after 6:30 last night, so
Yeah. You know, I will say when the sun does finally go down, it does get quite cold. You've got the dark sky. You know, it's
it's cool.
it's a
It's
very
not cold.
yeah. It's not cold, but it's a very clear sky.
Yeah,
The
it drops to
stars are
about
out.
12 at night, doesn't it? So it's not cold, but when
Yeah.
you've got hot sun in the day, yes, it's relatively, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Not
So,
quite, not
shall we-
quite long john weather, but yeah.
No. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we've just walked from the campsite a couple of minutes, and there is the bar. In there they sell baguettes for €1, and that's where you also need to go if you want electricity. They sell a token, and it's €3. I'm not quite sure what it buys. We haven't used it.
It's electricity, isn't it?
Yeah, it buys you a certain amount.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so it buys you a token for the electricity. Not sure what quantity, but you know, but that's where you need to come for your tokens and your bread.
Bottle tops recycling, yeah. These look like recycled plastic benches. Very into recycling. They're nice. Yeah, reclaimed plastic. You were to bring your children here, plenty of play areas. Yeah, I love how they've taken what were old houses, I assume, and repurposed them and painted them up as a wall. You can see all across to the mountains. Now I believe over that way is Gandia. So during our time in Spain, we've heard a lot of people talking about barking dogs. This is nothing compared to Romania. If you want to hear barking dogs, go to Romania.
Yeah.
It is 24/7 and there's about 50 at any one time.
But the one over there is barking. It's echoing over there.
Yeah.
I think he's barking it himself.
I think
Obviously
so.
you can see these, but
Yeah, I think he's bouncing off the mountains. But,
barking it in echo.
yeah, I mean, yeah, there are barking dogs in Spain. But if you don't like barking dogs and they annoy you in Spain, never go to Romania. Well, it's true though, it's true. We managed to, zone it out after a while. After about 3 days in Romania, we zoned it out.
Couldn't hear it.
And
no.
then we weren't hearing it anymore, even when they were under the van barking.
Right.
Shh. Just look at the views, look at the mountains. It's such a pretty area of Spain. Right, we're upsetting the dogs. I think it's time to go. Good morning, and that's us leaving now. We are leaving this park up that we've been on for 4 nights. It's been so good here though, so you know, probably overstayed it a little bit, but apart from the first night, it's not been completely full every night anyway. Heading off up to Valencià today. We've got a park up in mind that we were given by somebody who said they recommended it as somewhere that might be a good park up, so we're going to go and test that out. But yeah, it's another beautiful day, blue skies, hot and sunny. You can't go wrong really, can you? It's been a great stay here. We only had one issue, and that was last night, and Reddis had gone off to do his campsite little tour for you all, and a German woman leapt out of her van, came up to him shouting about filming. And at that time he actually wasn't filming, he was just holding the camera, and funnily enough it was the pocket, so it doesn't even actually look like a camera. And she was like, no, 999. So he said, I'm not filming. And then he told her he was off up to film the play park, which, to be honest, sounds worse to me, but there we are. We do try to never film anybody unless, obviously, if they're in the public domain and we're out and about, then yeah, people are going to get into film. If someone was to say to us, we don't want to be in that, we would blur them out or cut that piece out. But yeah, she got very angry almost instantly. Reddis came back, put the camera, he'd finished filming anyway, and then he went back up to speak to them again, and he spoke to the husband, who was like, it's fine, don't worry, we're old, we just don't want to be filmed. And he said, that's fine, I wasn't filming you. YouTube channel was filming the facilities, that's all I was doing. She wouldn't come back out of the van. But yeah, she got very angry. So yeah, I think that's about the first time we've had somebody get extremely angry with us for having a camera. It's to be expected. It's just one of those things, I think. But like I said, we don't go around actually filming people. If we do film someone directly, we have always asked, or always made it clear we are filming. And if they ask not to be in it, then we are perfectly happy to blur them out or actually cut that piece completely. We don't want to put people in who do not want to be filmed. So yeah, but very angry. It's going to be a complete change now, this next stop, because obviously we're going to be in a city. So very different from the complete countryside. So we've been here, like I said, 4 days. We've not moved. There's been no fuel cost. We've not been to the shops at all. So there's been no shopping cost. So it's been a very... it's free to stay here. It's free for water, free for using the facilities to dump and everything. So it's been very cheap. So it's, again, inland, shows you what you can get and how you can live very cheaply out here. But this is a highly recommend place. The bird life is beautiful. It's beautifully kept. It's so lovely here. But yeah, there's no way of paying the village back. There's no shop or facilities other than putting it on the map and saying this is a good place to come. And it is a good place to come. Anyway, I think I need to tie these dogs in. We're going to drop our waste, go and get some shopping and hit the road to Valencià. And I don't think it's going to take us long to get there. So we'll see you a bit later. Sorry there was no tour in the end on the campsite. Because
I did try.
You tried, but...
Came Mrs. Angry from her van.
Yeah.
No filming.
Yeah. Sort of put him off a little bit, so we didn't film it.
She was a bit angry. I thought, I better yield to her request, otherwise she's going to pick me up and throw me out the campsite.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, we always are very considerate with what we do. We use cameras and drones and mobiles and so on. And we'll always be considerate, but, you know, on this occasion, she came out and she was a real angry lady. So I'm not quite sure what she thought I was filming or doing. I mean, at the time, I wasn't actually filming. I was walking up to the play park just to show everybody what facilities there were and the fact it was free.
Yeah, you're just going to have to take our word for it that it was really, really good.
It was a lovely, really lovely site. Everything there was free. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
The only downer was, unfortunately, the lady. But I did go back afterwards and speak with the husband because, as you all know, I'm learning German. And I just explained that the Frau was very angry, Frau being lady, and they weren't being filmed. And, you know, not to worry. And he was very apologetic. We left the following morning, but that afternoon in the morning, the husband waved us off, and she was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if maybe he ticked her off or something, because she was a bit out of order.
Yeah.
It was a bit wrong. We are considerate people, and you know, I do understand the laws and so forth, but yeah, she lost.
Yeah, the response was a little bit over the top, walking around with a camera. And we just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone we met at the Benissuera aire. There was quite a lot of subscribers there, wasn't there? People who watch us, yeah. So we met Les and Sandra. They came over and they gave us a leaflet as well for a museum that we're definitely going to visit up north, in North Wales. It was North Wales, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
There was Claire next door. And she had her 2 lovely Welsh Springer Spaniels with her, so she's off on a big tour. And there was the lovely couple who came and they parked behind us and we had a lovely chat with them. They'd come from Romania, where they've got a house. And another lady who popped over one morning and she said, "We were watching you last night, so it was lovely to meet you. Fabulous to meet you all. It was amazing in such an out-of-the-way place, wasn't it? To meet so many people who knew who we were. It was really strange."
Yeah, and when those 2 big overlanders pulled in as well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, amazing. I'll show you some photos. I'll drop some photos in now of the overlanders. Absolutely incredible. And one of them has a YouTube channel. I can't remember for the moment what its name is, but they're travelling around and I think they're going to Africa. There we go. That was good. And the next video is going to be all about Valencià, so that's going to be fantastic as well. As you can see at the moment, we are on the road. Want to wish Nick and Margaret a happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Nick and Margaret.
Yeah, Nick and Margaret Pearson. So, Margaret wanted to go on a cruise. So, Nick, ever the thoughtful person he is taking her on a cruise.
Wow.
Also known as a ferry.
Oh.
No, they're going on a big trip. They're going on a big trip. So they're getting the ferry across to Italy.
Oh, that's lovely. Wasn't it a number of year anniversary?
Yeah, so happy 52nd anniversary to Nick and Margaret Pearson.
Wow, that's amazing. Well done, guys. 52 years.
That's incredible, isn't it? And they're still off doing their travels together. That's what we want, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And we've also got a coffee to say thank you for to Troy and Andy Linford Gray. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just also wanted to let you know that as well as these videos on YouTube, we are also on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. So if you want more up to the moment content, you will usually find that on Facebook. So hop over, we're under Reds Go Travels. You should be able to find us nice and easily and join the group. It's a lovely friendly group. There's quite a lot of you already over there. And we do all of our updates and sort of real-time stuff there, although we're not that far out of real time, are
No,
we?
we're pretty up to speed.
We're pretty close. But if you want to know day by day what we're actually doing, then Facebook is where it's at.
So, yep, that's us. So, thanks for watching and subscribing.
Yep.
And we'll see you on Tuesday in Valencià.
Yep, great. Keep the comments coming and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.